What is going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Yes, the mic is on. It is working. Good to see everyone. Thank you to the moderators for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys very much. I know I saw Jan, Southern Metal, Charlani for sure, and if I see more, I'll be sure to say hi. That being said, we do have a 2-box hunt again in our quest to get more silver. The boxes are slowly catching up to the year-to-date silver. 23 boxes, 29 silvers. I updated the silver spot price around 2 o'clock. I probably need to update it again, so if it's off a few pennies, then it is what it is. But that being said, my T-Bank did not have my order today, but my W-Bank did, but they were busy and asked me to come back tomorrow. So I should have fresh W boxes tomorrow or for Friday, as well as my F boxes, and the CB boxes. We'll hope that they have them. But it seems like anything Loomis wrap these days in my area has been tougher to get, but anything NF String and Sons as well as Brinks wrap seems to be okay. Nice find, Calzone Maniacs Video Corner, 64 quarter and 57 dime at the Coinstar reject bin. They're really on it in my area. I am like, if I'm lucky, I'll find a foreign coin in my Coinstars. That's about it here and there, or a battery, like a watch battery. But that's about all I get to find. Or I have to go at weird times, I guess. That being said, we do have some giveaways tonight. 2 boxes. 4 people will get their chance at it. Let me go ahead and get into the live chat winner. The first 2 people will get to choose the first box and get into the first box. We only have these 4. MBB1, it's a Black Rose box, F1 and F2, and W1. That's the 4 tonight. They might, Sierra. I mean, I've told them everything, so everyone knows. Everyone knows. Let's see how this goes.
Oh my gosh, what? Kyle Preston, I am so sorry. That's awful. It has been a not very good hour for me.
Yeah.
Man, that's absolutely terrible. A friend of his work collapsed while getting ready for work, hit his head and died immediately.
Yikes.
A rough day for him. Yeah.
That's a tough way to go.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss and their family.
I know, man. Zach say no. CB Bank they gave me the quarter boxes. That was actually CB Banks that gave me those 4 good quarter boxes because they didn't have my halves again for like the 2nd or 3rd straight week. They said I could have a whole bunch of quarters, so I got them. But we'll see. We'll see what we get, and we'll see what we find. Hopefully, we find some goodies today. We have 4 boxes. 2 boxes to hunt, though.
We're picking box battlers, right?
Yeah. We're picking box battlers. I am wearing, by the way, my Southern Metal t-shirt. I am wearing the Southern Metal t-shirt today, Southern Metal. So hopefully it's good luck. All right. We have.
Hi, Resin. Hi, J-Ram Metal Pores. Good to see you.
Oh, the socks while we're waiting. What am I wearing? What am I wearing for socks? I am wearing the lobster socks that teacher gave me a long time ago. I am wearing the lobster socks. I still feel like having lobster one of these days. Charlotte and I went out to dinner for Valentine's Day, had a nice dinner, but we didn't have any lobster. Yeah. But maybe another time. But I'm wearing my lobster socks. All right. Here, what's up, Resin Dragon? Good to see you as well. Here we go. The first box battle picker of the night. The box picker will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John Blair. John Blair, you get the first box to pick, the first 25 rolls, and you're going against Ricky the Scotty. Ricky the Scotty's a newer member, and he won recently, like a week or 2 ago, and now he's won again. But I think last time it was just a giveaway. This time it's the box. So he's going to have a little more chance at something nice if we have a good box tonight. That being said, John Blair, that's the, we had a Black Rose box, F1, F2, and W1. W2 was a sister box of this W1, and it was a skunk, although it did have a lot of NIFCs. I think it had like 33 NIFCs. So, you know, probably not going to be silver, but maybe has a lot of NIFCs to exchange. You never know. Good luck, says Zach Eddie. I agree. And as soon as John Blair says, you know what, Rob? Let's go with W1. Since W2 had all those NIFCs, if I get skunked, maybe we'll have more NIFCs anyway. So let's do it. And Charlotte, that was easy. It's right on top because there's only 4 boxes. Michael Badeo, thank you for becoming a team member, brother. I appreciate you very much.
Yeah, Bo Palmer says 1923 is getting down to the nitty-gritty soon.
It is getting down to the nitty-gritty
so
soon.
Good. The shows are just not long enough. Calzone Maniac said, does anyone remember Rob's 7/9/21 stream? I was playing it on repeat all day. Barbara Walker.
I don't remember that exact stream, but definitely, we had some good streams in the past. Hopefully we have another good one soon. I don't see any NIFC enders, and I don't see any silver enders.
No worries.
But let's get into it and see what happens. Good luck, John Blair. First 25 rolls are yours. Second 25 are Ricky Viscani's. Let's see if we can get on some silver tonight before we catch up in boxes.
Seor's package arrives on Monday. Appreciate the stuff and the box W.
You're welcome, brother. All right, let's see if we can get into a good box tonight. We only have 2 chances.
949 Designs. Welcome to the RFT fan club. Jason Sharp, $5 American Monies. Good luck. I'm on a 6.5 box stone.
It does happen. It does happen.
Hi, Tracy. Hey, Linda. If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so I can see it. Entropy, 3 months RFT team member. Good luck.
Thank you, Entropy, and thank you for being a member. Hopefully we can find some goodies tonight.
Calzone says, hey, I have a membership question. If I change my membership midway through the month, will I get paid for the whole month or just the difference between plans?
Just the difference between plans with the number of days left in that month.
I could feel better, Sean. Thanks for asking. I could feel better. I'm kind of over it at this point. But better than I was last week for sure.
All right. No finds yet. Roll number 3.
All right. And again, if you have a question for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV. Jeff Silver Thomas gifted 5 RFT memberships.
Thank you, Jeff Silver Thomas. Very generous of you.
Michael Hargis, Tracy Lutch, Triple B Adventures, James Rass, and Tanner's World were all gifted memberships by Jeff Silver Thomas.
Jeff Silver Thomas, very generous. Thank you, and congratulations to new members. Of course, you'll be an honorary member for 30 days. And if you'd like to renew it, it's up to you. You don't have to.
Hi, Emil.
What's up, Emil? Johnny T, it was another Johnny, John Blair. All right, roll number 6. Still nothing fancy schmancy.
At some point, allow gifts so that you can be gifted memberships. It's random. It's just randomly picked. But you do have to have whatever it is, and I don't know how to get to it. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows exactly. But to be gifted things, you have to have something clicked or unclicked or something.
There's an NIFC. 2004. Kennedy.
Fast Eddie says the walking barber was the feet coin.
Yeah, the walking barber. So ridiculous.
Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? It's pretty good.
Yeah, we actually enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't like that class interference call towards the end of the game. Thought they could have let that one go, but you know what? I didn't have any vested interest in necessarily who won, and it was a good game to watch, so in the end, it was fine.
Hi, Andrew Rossi. Hey, Norman. Did you get the new fingers? You're feeling better? Did you get the new fingers? Asks Kyle Preston. The new fingers? What does that mean?
What does that mean, new fingers?
Hi, Ian. Ian Campbell is in the house.
What's up, Ian Campbell? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, Sam Silver gifted 10 RFT memberships. And Calzone Maniac Video Corner, $5 American Monies. The 7/9/21 stream had 69 silvers and 5 boxes. Can we get this kind of luck with today's boxes?
I'd love to. And by the way, thank you for the super chat. And CM Silver, thank you for the gifted memberships as well. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, retired old guy, Victor Galvin, Joe Cummins, S. Martin, Sam M. Do we know Sam M? Harry
Who's
Tustin,
Sam M? I don't know if he's allowed to bid.
Fish, Ross Vanlerberg.
I'll update the board here after this
Welcome,
roll.
you guys.
I forgot to update the board.
Christopher Ty and Sam Wilson. Treasure Charger, member for 12 months, RFT Fan Club, 1 year member. Am I an OG yet? I would say yes.
I would say yes. Coin count, NIFC, 1. All right. 1 point through 11 rolls, John. It's off to a slow start, but there's a lot of rolls left.
The Super Bowl Mexican flag football commercial really gave me a belly laugh. What a hoot.
That was so great when the mom went to hug her and then she still tried to pull the flag and she was like,
Glad you are feeling better. Thanks, S. Martin. History Hunter says surgery went good. Surgery went good. Glad to be able to watch tonight. Healthy healing vibes sent your way for sure.
Yes, sir.
Kyle Preston says you feel things with fingers, so if you're feeling better, you must have gotten new fingers. A corny joke my grandpa used.
I'm feeling better. Oh, you have new fingers.
Got it. Are the new rounds going to be colorized?
No colorized ones. You know, I think it'd be too expensive, and they're already somewhat expensive because I have to mint them, create the die. I mean, they're already expensive for a small time mintage like mine to be worthwhile. So, I mean, I might serialize them this year because of the fact that it's the first year, and my first year RFT silver rounds were serialized, but we'll see.
Happy Valentine's Day, late to you too, Daily. To you and PTF for sure. Your voice. No, it doesn't. My voice doesn't actually hurt. I just have a cough.
Oh no! The curse of the proof. 1980 San Francisco clad proof in the roll. The curse of the clad proof. Will this mean it'll be a tough one? But you know what? We need it to fill the board. So right now, that's not a bad deal. We'll take it. That's the first proof of the night, along with an NIFC. We just need the silvers and a miscellaneous now. Come on, rolls.
Yep, I just did a few minutes ago, Joe Cummins. I just did.
1991D, you don't
Sticks
need that.
from File Rob, do you keep the 2009 cents on your roll hunts?
No, only if I find a copper one. And I only keep the very nicest ones or any of the doubled die reverse or extra fingers ones. Speaking of fingers again, those are the only ones I keep.
What microscope do you use?
I use the pluggables. It's in the description of every video I've ever posted, including this live stream if you go to the description.
Rob, have you ever poured and sold silver bars with your logo? Jeff Silver Thomas.
Jeff Silver
Yes,
Thomas,
he
of course
has.
I have. I have sold many of them. I'm actually going to be on Friday's auction. I'm retiring the old OG RFT silver bar stamp. So I got like 50 ounces of silver. I'm going to do the last serialized bars with my RFT silver stamp, and those will be the final ones of it. We do have a miscellaneous, so we have everything but the silver right now. Everything but the silver. That's a 1974 doubled die coin right there, double die obverse. And it's tough to see when it's circulated, but if you know what to look for, you can see it's doubled.
Western New York Uppy. Hello all. Let's find some silver. RFT fan club member for 4 months.
Very cool, brother. Thank you. And yeah, it's not in terrible shape. Probably an AU. Charlani, 74D DDO. And slowly but surely, John's getting points.
Don't forget the 2009 satin finish copper, 95% copper ones.
Yes. So if they're copper, that's why I said anytime they're copper, I will definitely keep them. I have found a few of them. Whenever we find a DDO in a box, it increases the likelihood that we find silver. So we'll see how this box goes. Hopefully we score some silver in it.
You know what would be good for this? Well, I kind of have it down now. But one of those little itty bitty staplers.
Yeah.
What are you?
All right. Another NIFC. John, you're slowly creeping up in points. You now have 7 points. 7 points. You have 6 rolls left of your 25.
Not at my lord. I found a 1938 D Buffalo nickel.
Very cool find. I love finding Buffalo nickels. Some of my favorite things to find. Even though their value is not high, I just get excited to see one in a roll. Another NIFC. Starting to stack up the finds. There's the DDO that Shalani already flipped up.
Phil, Richard, is your scale listed in your equipment use?
Yes, it's in most of the videos. Definitely in the penny videos, I believe. But yeah, the scale I use because you want the one with the nearest at least 1/10 of a gram.
Firebird83 asks, why is that Kennedy proof a curse?
Because a lot of times when we find a proof first on the night before silver, we end up not finding silver. Although anytime we find a proof, because it's more rare than silver really for us on our finds, we'll take it.
Who remembers the TVs with the VCRs and DVD players built in them?
I remember those myself, for sure. Problem is, if it had a problem with the VCR, you lost your TV to get serviced to get the VCR serviced.
If you're talking about the RF tokens, how to get points, I will post this in here real quick. Resin just posted the point breakdown for the finds, if you're wondering about that. Chad Bowen, welcome to the RFT team.
Thank you, Chad. Come on.
Darren Coates just searched a half box, got 15 NIFCs and a silver bicentennial, hoping to pass the luck on to you.
I would love to find a silver bicentennial. Matter of fact, other than a proof bicentennial and regular bicentennials, I'm not sure we have ever found a silver bicentennial $50 in a hunt. It's not on my I remember doing it list.
Jan remembers the black and white TV. Rob and I were just talking the other night about, do you remember the brown cable box with the buttons that you push to change the station? Not a remote connected to the TV.
All right, John. Listen, you didn't get silver, but you did a lot of damage on the board. You have a total of 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 points for John Blair. No silver, but 8 points. So you are in the lead going into the second half of the box. Good luck to John and, of course, to Ricky. 25 more rolls.
Not at a Malord. I wish I knew how to say that to where it makes sense. Good luck on your penny box.
Thank you very much. Good luck in everyone's hunts, for sure.
Not at it. Not at it, my lord. I think that's what it is. Rob, have you done any metal detecting? Yes, but not lately.
Not lately. Not lately.
Indigon Demon, $5
But
American
soon.
Monies, 2023 silver quarters. Mrs. Indigon 1, Indigon 0.
Yeah, nice. I've only got one as well this year now, but I finally got one.
Ian Campbell says, please let Rob know that his new camera and videos look fantastic. Great detail. Looks awesome on the 120-inch projector.
Ah, thank you, brother. Yeah, no, the overhead camera is way better than it used to be. But we got to upgrade this one. That's the next one I need to upgrade.
Jan says, another good W box.
You know what, Jan? It has been decent for sure. It has been decent for sure.
Firebird says, what do you do with your copper?
I put out a short. Firebird, look at my shorts. You will see what I do with my copper.
Joe Cummins says, I love how the center of Rob's mat has become faded from all the coins sliding across it. No telling how many coins have slid across there.
Well, yeah, and I can wash that off and make it look brand new again. This mat's in decent shape. It just has a little bit of dirt. I can wash it off. I just don't do it as often as I should, but I should do it. This all comes clean. This will be crystal clean if I washed it. But not dry it. You let it air dry.
Kiss Rex, you need to send Rob. You need to send Rob an email and let him respond to that. He said, "Can you please describe to me what was in my package in an email? Because the Hungarian border guards opened it at the airport, and I don't want anything to be missing from it."
We'll have to see what it was, but yeah, shoot me an email and I can research it. Pretty sure hopefully they didn't take anything from it.
They shouldn't do that.
They're just confirming what it is.
Illegal. Rock Monkey, hi. He said, "Hey guys."
Yeah, if they took anything out of it, that's a federal offense unless it was something I couldn't ship. Oops. Then they'd have to give you a note saying that they took something out or tax you on it.
Oh, wait, was Kissrux the
But
one?
I made it into I put it into I sent it to a US address though.
Yeah. So why were the Hungarian border guards? Oh, I guess he was trying to take it back to...
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Nothing in the second half still, but we have lots of rolls.
Don't wash it. It adds character, says Joe.
Yeah, Joe, what I do is I wash them, and then once they get a little bit worn, occasionally I'll list a full mat set. When I update all my mats, I put a full mat set on my website that's used. That way somebody who wants the mats but can't afford them can get them at a price. They still will work for a long time. It's just that because I record, I like the mats to look decent. What's this nice one? 83 Denver.
If you have a question or a comment you want me to read, or if it's for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so that I see it. Silver Monkey said, after I saw Rob's video about the copper, I've been storing my copper.
Yeah, some people were like, well, why would you do that? I'm like, listen, I'm hunting them anyway. It's less to send back to the bank. They have value in copper. Whether or not I ever can actually... the way I want to get rid of them, I don't know, but it's just like a little piggy bank. I'm just saving them. It's getting to be more than a little piggy bank, though. Shalani's got a room that's starting to fill up with them, so.
Well, we're kind of equal now.
Yeah.
We're a little bit even. Even Stevens. Can you please ask Rob how a first strike Walking Liberty can be graded and released before the mint releases it? Wonka Vader is asking.
I don't know about how before the mint releases it, but typically you can have it shipped to you from the mint and then you ship it directly in its package right to the grading services. But I'm not sure if the mint sometimes goes ahead and sends some straight to the grading services before they release it. I'm not 100% sure on that.
It'd be awesome
if
if
the
the camera was 60 frames per second.
The problem with streaming in higher frames per second or even in 4K is people that don't have that kind of ability to watch that. It will be a little bit laggy for them. And sometimes, because I could stream in 4K, but if I did that, then it would slow everything down for some people. And I try to make it enjoyable.
JD Sharp just found a 74D DDO. Found 3 of them yesterday. Decent shape, no circle of death.
You gotta like that.
You planning on picking up the reverse proof Morgan piece set?
Yes, I am. Even despite what happened over the last couple of years, I do want to have that set.
Since the mats are used in the streams, the mats will be worth more because it shows used memorabilia.
Yeah, but I don't. I charge like less than, I charge like 30 or 40% of the price. What's going on here? Something doesn't sound right in my hand.
Go fish. I see you. Not Adat Malord said, just got a 1951 Wheatie.
All right. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah.
How much silver halves do you guys have? How much? Aiden, I don't know how that question can be answered. Rob, I'm working on my second 5-gallon bucket of copper. It's a start.
It is a start.
Big start.
Heck yeah.
Second 5-gallon bucket. That's a lot of copper. Hi, Richard Sappington. Did you get the magic quarter opened?
No. I had a lot of comments in the thing saying that it's not really it's a heads I win, tails you lose type quarter. And it might have just been completely sealed and not one that can be opened. So it's solid. I mean, I can try. I'll try harder before the next stream and give you guys an update. I forgot to even do it. It's actually, where is it at? I said it over here. Yeah, it's right here. But I haven't tried. I haven't tried recently. I'll try again tonight or tomorrow.
Good to see you. Hi, Michael Kruger. Teacher's in the house.
What's up,
Shaggy
teacher?
From Scooby-Doo.
Well, so far it's 8-1 because there's only been one NIFC in the second half of the box so far.
Kissrex says the point is that I can finally bid because I will receive my package. Maybe. Maybe you can. It kind of doesn't sound like it's a very safe situation. Even so, I don't know. Ill-Tempered says, can you ask Rob what the easiest way to get constitutional silver is? I'm trying to get more silver in my collection.
Easiest is to go online and order from like SD Bullion or Atmex or someone. You can also go to maybe one of your local coin shops or pawn shops and see what the best deal they have on some stuff they want to move is. And then the most affordable way to get it is to hunt for it, but that's not the easiest. That's pretty hard to find it. So, yeah.
Awesome, Caney Creek. He got his package today.
Sweet, Caney Creek. Thank you, brother.
Sportsman says, I watched your short on copper hoard. Where do you keep the wheat cents?
They're in rolls by year. They're rolled up.
Kyle says, my birth year is 83, and I have one of those that both sides are the 83 Washington.
Yeah, normally they're the same, or at least a lot of times they're the same. But
Brooklyn Graham says, I have a 1917 Type 1 SLQ in AU condition. Would you submit it even if you suspect it may have been cleaned?
If I think it's been cleaned, I probably wouldn't submit a 17 Type 1 unless you are more certain that it's not been cleaned. Because if you look at an AU Details Type 1, it's not going to bring you'll probably break even if you get AU Details on the grading fees. So why? I mean, unless you just want a nice one.
Rob Shield says you might try boiling that quarter raw.
Yeah, there's a bazillion ways to do it. Boiling it's probably the best way to do it. And for sure I will do that. But I only tried for like 5-10 minutes and I was like, you know what? It's stuck.
Linda, Deborah, hello. Kissrep says, they said that's not typical, but I should ask what was in it. Don't worry, because if something is missing, they'll go back to complain. Yeah, and then, so Rob will have to pull all the things and try and figure that out. So yeah, send him an email so he doesn't forget.
Last
Barry
roll.
T for silver, VIP.
What's up, Barry T?
2 months, new shortage of coins, copper pennies. Rob, you started something.
I know, and I really don't like everyone keeping the copper because there's a lot of people who are just pulling it out when they're roll hunting. And if they do that and don't check for varieties, you're going to have coins that are worth a lot sitting in people's jars that they didn't really know what to look for. And that's what I don't like, that thought that they're not being returned to circulation for somebody else to hunt if they're not going to hunt them for varieties. It ends up being 8-1. I'm sorry, Ricky Descani, but John Blair's going to win. John, it is a skunk box, so Shalani out of 40.
Jan, where do you see that? Jan just wrote in there, ENB TV just tipped $250. Where's that? How do I know that?
Streamlabs would say that. It's right there. Holy cow.
Why would that not pop up bigger?
Because he did it through the Streamlabs, which I like because it's not taking out anything extra. But, Ian, I'm sorry that we didn't catch that.
Thank you, Jan.
Holy cow. Ian B. TV just did a $250 tip on Streamlabs. Wow. And what's up, Silver Seeker, my brother? What is happening, man? Good to see you, my friend. Holy cow. Ian, $250, really? $250, really, Ian? That is more than generous. Yeah.
Ian, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Hi,
Wow.
Silver Seeker.
And Bo Palmer, can we get... Yes, we could try to get some silver. Ian, I'm sorry I missed it. Really quick, John Blair, you have 4 NIFCs. Do you want a dime or not? By the way, go ahead and add a dime anyway, because whether I give him the NIFCs or a silver dime, it's up to him. $250 Streamlabs tip from Ian BTV. Unbelievable. Nice catch, whoever saw it. And Ian, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that too, Jan, because dang.
Holy cow, Ian. Hey, that's a pretty nice night. You know what? Let's do this one. It's a pretty nice 1960 Rosie. It's on top.
Well, the way Rob does it is he actually has a bank bag because he has a business account. So that's how he returns it.
You added the diamond. You already added the 40,
did,
right?
Yeah.
John, it's not going to make you rich, but it's free, brother. Make sure to send me an email. It was a good box, Jan. You are right. But no silver. That's all we need in box number 2. The question is, which box do we go with? Because,
I can see you, Robert Hishmiller. I said hi to you just a little bit ago. I see your comment.
Because we only have one more chance. That being said, what's up, Silver Seeker? Let's go ahead and do the live chat winner. We have to choose a second box, and if we have 200 likes, we'll do the 200 likes giveaway as well. Ian, holy cow, brother. $250 tip. That is monstrous. He's like, Rob, make sure you get a new camera eventually with that money. That's very generous. Wow. 200 likes, Shalani?
Yeah, 218.
All right, we'll do the 200 likes. It's just an SLQ. It's a 1927 dated SLQ.
Jackson
we'll do that.
Hole, good luck all. RFT VIP.
Jackson Hole Coin.
41 months.
By the way, for those that don't know, Jackson Hole Coin does have a nice eBay store, and I was creeping on it the other day, Jackson Hole Coin, and I can't believe how many nice BU quarters you had listed. I was tempted to pick some up, but anyway, yeah, very cool eBay store you have, Jackson Hole Coin. All right. Good to see Silver Seeker in here as well. We're going to be doing the 200 likes and the second box. 200 likes and the second box. My hand's going to get dirty as the night progresses. I'll put a new Band-Aid on it when I wash them, but I got to keep it covered because I have that blister on there, or that open blister now from the burn. From the burn. All right. Let's do this.
At some point, Rob will realize that cast iron pots that come off a stove are hot. And you can't
it wasn't the cast iron pot. I took the pot off. It was off for 10 minutes. Then I decided after I finished cooking to clean the stove. As I was cleaning the stove, the gas knob nearest the area, the cast iron top part that is on top of the gas stove, I went to wipe around the knob, and I pinched my fingers between the knob and the hot element, and it got stuck for a second, and by the time I backed it off, instant blister, 3rd-degree burn right across my finger.
It's like a cast iron grate, and it's a pretty bad burn.
I have pretty good, strong hands when it comes to getting burned, but that one got me really good.
That was worse than the steam.
It was. Here we go. 200 likes, 10 9 Meek Rat. Meek Rat gets the 200 likes SLQ quarter. Congratulations, Meek Rat. And the box battlers. It's always my hands. My hands, you know, either I mess them up in the garden or in the kitchen or cornrow hunting. I even have a couple of teeth marks on this one. Just kidding. They're not teeth marks. But anyway, I've got even some damage on that one.
No, he actually doesn't yell or anything.
Oh, I don't.
When
Yeah,
he
I
gets
don't.
Hurt
I can take pretty good pain.
Yeah. You want to know the worst thing I've ever seen him do? We were at a bowling alley when the kids were little, and he went to put down the
I went to put down the bumpers
without
the tool. Because we called for the tool to have him put down the bumpers. We don't use bumpers. And they took forever, so I was like, I'll just do it. And when I went to push the thing down, you don't realize, even though it's just plastic and aluminum, it's the whole length of the thing. So the weight, once it starts coming down, it's the whole length of the alley. So it's heavy. It literally, as I'm pulling it down, it fell on my hand, pinched it. I had to pull my hand out. My finger was the size of a plum.
Within like 30 seconds.
Within like 30 seconds. So that night, the excruciating pain of the bulging fingernail and finger, I had to take and burn a hot needle, poke a hole through the nail, and as soon as I did it, it was a geyser of fluid. It was
Why did I bring that up?
It was scary to do it because I knew it would hurt. But once it did it, it's all the finger went oof, and the pain was gone.
Zach Eddie said, "Want to do it again?"
I don't want to do that again. That was, and I didn't even yelp in that one. I just grabbed my hand away and I was like, I messed my hand up.
You hopped up.
It was like a cat on a hot stove.
We were like, what did he do? But you didn't say anything. Oh man.
All right, here we go. Box battlers. First one is Wonka Vader for life. Wonka Vader, it's up to you. Mark Mistretta, 2 months. Good thing I'm trying to eat. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. All right, yeah. And then Wonka Vader, you're going against Silver Stacking Farmer. Love the beard. Look at the beard. Look at that beard. Look at it. Just kidding. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's get back to serious business of finding silver. Wonka Vader, we have one more box to find silver and fill the board. That's our choices. If it's me, it's F1 or MBB1. I want one of the ones. I want one of the ones.
F1, he says.
F1, he says. Those Black Rose boxes have been so cold, no one even chooses them anymore.
Everyone used to be so excited.
Because they used to always be productive or terrible, and they've just been terrible lately.
It's fine.
F1. Let's do it.
Ooh, we gotta get. Okay, what happened to you?
Please. We have a toned one. Pretty cool tone 72 at the bottom. You guys can't see with the big bright light on it. But I don't see a silver ender. We're going to have to hunt it. Montana says, Rob, silver genius. I know. All right, well, we have to get into it. What is this? 2022.
All of them?
Huh?
Oh, I thought
No,
you said
no.
all of them.
No, just that one. All right, good luck, guys. And thank you for the Silver Genie redemption. Wonka Vader, first 25 rolls. We just need the silver coins.
There. He's updated.
I'll take that, Calzone.
Hunting Southwest Ohio, 36 months. Hi, Robin Charlani.
What's up, brother?
Hi, Hunting Southwest.
Good to see you, Hunting Southwest Ohio.
What's with the frogs?
Silver Seeker has does the frog clips.
Oh, got it. Wouldn't it be epic if the next box has 2 silver enders? Yes.
It would always be epic if we can get some silver enders. We'll have to check the other side. I don't see any on this side.
All right.
Different bank. W and F banks are different banks, but this is the same week, wrapped at the same distribution facility. So we'll see if that matters.
Daily said, last night we did brisket burgers in the shape of hearts and chicken wings. Tonight it's zucchini, mac and cheese, and pork chops.
That sounds good.
When I went to HEB, it was a few days ago, they actually had steaks in the shape of hearts. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know how they would have done that, but it was pretty neat.
With the butcher's knife.
They were really big.
With the butcher's knife.
But it looked like it was one piece of meat. Rob, I sent you a second email concerning some pieces I recently picked up. Have fun checking it out. I think you'll really like some of the stuff as a sports fan.
Sports fan, I'll definitely check it out. Thanks, brother.
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Right, Montana Fox?
Are they more? Are they more toners? Come on, Walkavator.
Calzone says, I have 1.67 pounds of copper memorial cents. I keep them in a coffee can that expired July of 2020. That's how you know I've been keeping them for a while.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Brooklyn Graham says, eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out.
$10 American monies. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody. Mardi Gras.
What's up, brother? Happy Mardi Gras.
Just got a King George the 6th or the 6th.
An IFC.
Canadian penny says not at it.
I love finding King George the 5th or 6th Canadian cents for sure.
Sports fan said yes they are.
Heck yeah, sports fan. All right, we do have one NIFC in this box. 1 point so far. For Walkavator, he's on the board. Now can we just get a little silver?
Argentina love cows are bred to make heart-shaped steaks. It's true. Argentinian love cows. He says true.
Come on, box. Don't let us down.
Valside says, been watching lots of box hunt videos every day. Been excited to get my first silver coins.
Heck yeah, brother. I remember when I got my first 40.
And half. 2 quarters and a half. Harder to get in Canada.
Yeah, for sure. NIFC right there. And a 2000 Philadelphia red coin.
Rob, have you ever found a W quarter in a condition worthy of submission?
Yeah, I've got uncirculated boxes of 2019 and 2020 coins, and I found several of them, but I didn't submit them. The way I look at it is, there's another NIFC. By the time I pay submissions on a W quarter, it's better just to move them raw. And there's that toner. It's a little bit of toning.
And thank you, Davis Wall, by the way, for your $10.
Yes, Davis Wall, happy Mardi Gras, and thank you for the $10 super chat as well.
Rob, why do banks continue to keep rolls of halves or offer them to anyone? No one uses halves in real life, so why do they pay for half delivery?
Yeah, I don't know. We're very blessed for us that can get them, and we have to remember that because that's not a regular circulating denomination, and they can very easily say, no more. Got to keep those relationships with those tellers and teach them stuff when you're there and take care of them. Another NIFC. NIFC number 4 of the box. Would you do it over there in case shirts got pulled up with stuff?
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing for you.
We might get more viewers that way, Shalani.
Alright. If you have a question
Another
or
NIFC.
comment for Rob, tag me.
Let me update the board because we already have 5 NIFCs in this box, which now puts the NIFCs up to 9.
You gotta tag me because now I'm afraid. Now I gotta read the Streamlabs ones too, and now I'm so afraid I would have missed that. Rob would have saw it.
I would have saw it tonight and sent an email and been like, Ian,
still,
I'm sorry.
I'm like, dang it.
By the way, Ian, if you're still here, man, thanks again. That is a monster tip. He tipped it. He just like, here you go. Unbelievable.
On a recent post, you spoke about interacting with the bank tellers. I do that with Ikes and halves, but you mentioned something about silver quarters. How do you phrase it?
Well, I just ask if they have anything in their... I don't ask for silver quarters. I just ask if they have anything in their drawers that they wouldn't mind selling me, like foreign coins, big dollar coins, half dollars, stuff to get out of their drawer. They'll have to count it down tonight. Any old bills they're planning on sending back that I could just buy them for face value, and they usually show them to me. That little score I had from that post was literally me just saying at the end when she was getting my boxes, oh, by the way, you know that if you ever have anything loose, I'll buy it for you. And she goes, oh, you know what? We do have some loose. And then she goes, how, you want these? And I'm like, yes. And then I go, any old bills? And she goes, we do have some old bills. And she gave me a paper clip full of old bills. And I had her count them out, though, because I wanted to see what it was. 2016 NIFC, another one.
The best W quarter I found, says JD Sharp, was an MBR 1 out of 26 in a box. And I sent one in for grading. It came back MS67 from NGC.
Can't get mad at that.
Hello, I am new here and I love your videos, says the Comic Adventures Comic.
Thank you, Comic Adventures Comic.
Rob, do you keep your 1982 small date copper cents separate?
My 1982 small date coppers go with my copper. But I do check for the 82D small day coppers because those were not supposed to have been minted.
Johnny T, do you guys hear the thunder? Johnny T said, do you have anything loose in your drawers? Oh no.
Yes,
sir. That's so funny. Ian Campbell says, of course I'm still here. I'm loving the community spirit. This is what it's all about.
Yes,
we
sir.
We appreciate you so much, buddy. Thank you for that.
Ian, holy cow, man.
I'm so sorry I missed it. I'll look out for things like that from here on. The best party I've heard of New Orleans is the Saturday Spanish town. I've never been to a Mardi Gras something in New Orleans. My sister.
I've been there. And I've done it once.
You have?
Remember with Mark and all those guys?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. I don't go to big party places like that because there's a lot of people throwing up oftentimes, and I just can't.
Yeah, you can just literally order crazy drinks and walk down the street.
Yeah, I can't with all the intoxicated people. Gives me anxiety. We went to New Orleans. It was a work trip for me, but we went with a bunch of girls, and I was such a deadbeat. I was like, nope, it's dark outside. I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, F1.
I've done Mardi Gras in Mobile and Galveston. Oh, they have it in Galveston, too. Mm-hmm. Galveston would be a quicker drive for us, huh?
Yeah, but not by a ton.
I don't remember.
Not by a ton, but it would be.
A lot of people on the last cruise we were on were from Louisiana. I was surprised by that. I don't know why.
Another NIFC.
I need to look at a map. See where things are. Tina Collins. Hi, Tina Collins. She says, hey, Rob, remember me. I liked your gray bandana in a stream like 2 years ago.
You know, Tina, your name sounds familiar, but I can't remember why. But now that you told me, yes.
Charles Roof, what was the miscellaneous?
Oh, the gray bandana. Remember it was the skull cap that I wore that one time.
I don't remember. Good job, Tina.
I wore it one time. The miscellaneous was a 1974 Denver minted double dye obverse. We do find quite a bit of them. Michael, thank you.
We have a couple Mardi Gras parades in the Shreveport Bossier. I made that fancy, maybe. City. It's closer drive than NOLA. So many communities are ruined due to toxic toxic ego. I am happy to say the coin community is not like that at all. Yeah, you gotta find the right peeps for sure.
13 NIFCs in the first 25 rolls. 13 points for Walkavator. Silver Stacking Farmer, it's up to you to find us something silvery in the last 25
Dylan,
rolls.
It's how his brain works. He remembers dates and numbers like no one I've ever met. I'll forget numbers in 2.5 seconds. He remembers all those things. It's craziness.
Don't drop toothpicks. I'll know exactly how many you dropped.
Do either of you guys know anything about a 1959? I lost it. Hold on. Sorry, it jumped. I'm trying to hold the chat. 1959 1-lever Lebanese bill. I haven't been able to find much about it online.
Foreign bills are definitely not my forte, but I don't know much about it.
I could probably tell you a whole lot about that. Just kidding. Not. That's cool that you have one though. Benji Silver says banks are closed this coming Monday. Yes,
they are. That's correct. Why I'm doing extra pickups between now and Saturday to get as much boxes as possible. I already have 2 penny boxes. I already have 2 nickel boxes, a dime, a quarter.
Treasure Hog says, I remember that stream.
You remember that stream, Treasure Hog? Yeah, that silver skull cap.
Airsoft for you. You have to actually... I see everyone trying to help you tag me in a comment, which I think is funny. But then he tagged me and then there's no comment. You have to just tag me and then put the comment in there. I'll try and look out for you. Entropy, $5 American money.
You guys are very generous tonight with the tips. I appreciate that. Thank you, Entropy. Come on. They're like, yeah, can you be generous with finding some silver, Rob? I'm trying.
2.5 coin pig. You know how I know that? Because that's what I always say. So says, tone coins, is there a price scale for different colors that naturally occur?
You know, you never know which tones are going to fetch the most, except for the obvious ones. The unique ones that have been authenticated and or rainbow toners on old big silver coins. There's always going to be people that want those.
Oh, G-Dub. I'm new to the coin collecting, and do you have any G-Dub, thank you for rewriting his question. This is what Airsoft for you says. I'm new to coin collecting, and do you have any recommendations to which type of coin I should start with coin roll hunting?
Pennies.
I'm 11.
Pennies.
Yeah, start with pennies.
Always start with pennies. You're going to have finds almost every time you hunt them, at least some kind of find, and they're fun to go through.
Rob is not autistic, no. He might be on the spectrum. Maybe. You never know unless you get yourself tested. But his brain definitely doesn't work like mine. I think that's
okay, sure.
I scored 35 Buffalo nickels, some with dates, today for $2.
Oh, that's a great price.
Yeah. What is the most silver quarters you've ever found? Not as many as he'd like. You always
roll hunting is 5. Roll hunting is 5. Not like dimes. I found some epic dime dumps. I've had like 30-something silver dimes in a box. 33, I think, is my record. Of course, you wouldn't know by recent hunts.
I'm chatting a lot. I hope I'm not being annoying. Nope, ill-tempered. You're actually timing your things very well. And I appreciate you tagging me. It helps me follow your question up, so I appreciate that. I recently found an uncirculated roll of 1990 D pennies in a box that has been sealed since then. That's cool.
Too bad it's 1990, though.
What's up with dimes? Why is silver so rare with dimes?
They used to not be. Dimes were, other than $50, dimes were my second best silvers and then nickels.
Aww.
But now it's going to go nickels and halves and then quarters and then dimes.
That's a bummer, Dylan, because Rob has some of his tellers who he has taught about coin collecting, so they actually take what comes in sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's a bummer. He said, I got an unlucky bank that I bank at because the president of the bank is a collector.
Yeah, I have a few tellers. They're like, no, we pull all that out, Rob. I'm sorry. That's ours.
It is resin.
And I'm like, you know what? Good for you. I would do it too. Can't blame you.
I love that kids are getting into the hobby as well. JD Sharp found a nice 83S proof, and I need that one.
You know, it's always fun when you find a coin roll hunting that you need.
Yeah. Tag me if your question is a comment or question for Rob. You have to tag me at Charlotte TV. It helps my eyes. Daly said, I channeled my inner Charlani and I did spring cleaning in the house this past week. Feeling pretty accomplished. I love that. That makes me so happy. When I start feeling better, I have a lot of cleaning to do. And just FYI, if anybody is looking for the part 3 of our master bedroom makeover, it'll be out this weekend. We got in something today that isn't working. But I will get that out very soon.
Another NIC. It is officially 13 with that one. 13 to 5. 13 to 5.
Airsoft for you. I am not too new. I have already searched through Penny's stores and now I just ordered a box of halves. I even got the bank to let me look through the coin sorter. Cool.
That's how it begins.
How do you get empty rolls from banks? How do you get empty rolls from banks?
You just ask. If the bank's return policy is that they don't accept loose coins, they only accept roll coin, then they must provide their customers with coin rolls.
Does anyone here do exonumia?
I do not.
What is that? Exonumia. That sounds interesting. Sierra Charlie, give a bank teller a silver coin a visit to keep them happy. Teach a bank teller numismatics and never see anything again.
Yeah, that is true. We're trying.
Hi, Andrew. I have severe OCD, and everyone always says I'm weird, but I always say there's nothing wrong with me. It's everyone else who's not like me that has the problem. Exactly.
We're running low on rolls, guys. We only have 5 left after this. It's been an NIFC night with the proof and a DDO, but no silver yet.
To every single one of you out there right now, you are absolutely the most normal in your world, and don't let anyone else tell you differently. Keith Rodman said, what is the best way to store silver coins? In flips, tubes, 2x2s, books, or it doesn't matter?
It depends. You know, if they're super, super nice and they are worth pretty good money, I would like to get them in a slab. If they are really nice and you have a high quality Dansko album, I'd probably put it in the Dansko album. If they are not album worthy, but they're still pretty nice, then a flip is fine or a tube is fine. And then if they're cool, it doesn't matter.
Hi, Caribbean Coins. Uppy says, are the new mats on the site?
The new mats are not on the site yet. They are en route.
George's.
I have updated my nickel penny and clad mat. I did not update the stacking silver mat because I don't want to change that. There's nothing really to add to it right now unless I were to squeeze it down and add in semi-key dates, which is in the works, but not right now.
This is super true, Sam. You are absolutely right about that. That was all Rob. Ask Rob how much a 1967 Canadian mint set with $1 in the packaging is worth.
Go to eBay and exactly look that up. You'll see what they're selling for. Kind of a cool ugly.
Sam said, just for the record, Rob said curse of the proof first tonight, not me.
I was trying to beat you to it this night, and it's might actually hold true, unfortunately.
Do people actually want to be normal? Maybe. If they feel less than because they don't think they are, that's why You aren't. Everyone's normal in their own world, for sure.
We will not find silver tonight. We'll find everything but silver. Maybe it's waiting for us on Friday, but there will not be silver tonight. It's an NIFC night. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I said 13. 9, 2, 5. Why did I give him 13? Probably because I looked at the total NIFCs. I did. I did.
ETA on a quarters only mat.
You know, I've never really wanted to do a quarter mat because I just feel like there's not, unless you look for every single die chip in the world, there's really no reason to do a quarter mat. All the things that would have extreme value are already on my clad mat. Shawnee, out of 40. And there's 14 NIFCs at $7. So I will do a quarter and a dime. Wonka Vader, do you want the NIFCs or a silver quarter and a dime? Let me know. Either way, Shalani, add a quarter and a dime because that's the value of the halves that we're adding in.
Do you hunt dollar coins?
I have a few videos on that, but I don't hunt them too often.
Hi, Gina. Good to see you. Gina, I was up all night last night, literally till 5:30 this morning, reading Heart Bones. So good. So good.
Oh, you need to add to your NIFCs? All right, then I will send the NIFCs. There's a lot of them in there, and there's a lot of different dates. Some of them are nice, so that's probably not a bad idea.
And I haven't read Slammed yet. I will soon, though.
Remember, you have a 40 in there as well.
I have my pool.
Make sure you send me an email, Wonka Vader, to get your goodies.
Ooh, PTF Stacking says that Teacher has an amazing fundraiser going on his channel. People should check it out for the puppies.
Very cool. We'll put that as on note. We'll check it out for sure. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang.
A 90 and a quarter to the Bagpool EOS. You added those right now?
Good, yeah. Yeah. I love that she's so unexpected in her twists and oh, we have these again.
Fruit fly?
Yeah.
Bagpool year to date just got closer. 8 to 5. Staying alive.
I like that a lot of the twists in her books are very unexpected. Like it goes in a direction that I don't often think they'll go.
We're not anywhere near 400 likes. Probably not even 300 yet.
287.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the live chat winner.
Oh, no. The comeback has started.
We have the Bagpool EOS, and we'll do the 400 likes and the auction EOS at the end. I'm going to go wash my hands, change my Band-Aid. Charlani has prepared... Charlani has prepared a psalm.
A haiku?
No, a psalm. I thought you said it was this time.
That's not true. I don't ever. Okay, so real quick before we get into the auction, just a few auction rules. Number 1 is that you do not have to be a member to participate, but we do need to recognize your name. When you participate in the chat within the community, you comment on the videos. That's how Rob and I recognize your name. That's how our moderators and others in the community recognize you. So again, you don't have to be a member, but we do need to recognize you. You also have to be 18 and older. If for whatever reason we don't recognize your name, you're always welcome to join and become a member because all members can bid right away. But again, you don't have to be one. We just need to know who you are. But must be 18. It's the law. And all payments go through the RFT PayPal goods and services. No numbers in the chat. If you can somehow help it, unless it is a bid, it helps my eyeballs. If you guys haven't noticed, I have a hard time sometimes reading chat. I try to explain that, but it just helps me to make sure that I'm reading what I need. Ooh, that's very cool, Gina. I got the Mary Poppins first edition book series. That's awesome. Super cool, super cool. Rob's not here, Calzone, so you'll have to try and ask that later, or maybe on Friday, because we're about to do an auction. But maybe he'll see that if you tag during the auction. If you guys want to see what's up for auction tonight, you can follow along. Here is a list in the Google Doc. Google Doc is always the same, so you can actually just save that link to your desktop or whatever, and you can open it and follow along. I update it throughout the stream, so it's always updated. We're supposed to get snow and 35-hour winds tomorrow. We'll stay warm, Sam Wilson.
Stay warm, Sam. Fresh
not
Band-Aid.
at it, my lord. I said happy birthday to you in the chat. I do try to answer some of what you guys say. If Rob is answering questions, I'll try and answer some of you guys in the chat.
James,
if I have time to type it out.
I know. I'll have fresh boxes for Friday. It was an NIFC mania tonight. That's it. All right. We have a total of 172 eligibles for the EOS, which is a 90, 64 Kennedy, and a 64 silver quarter. Good luck, everyone. I will have 2 EOSs at the very end, and I think I have a bonus EOS I'm tossing in. So for those that don't win this and you want to not watch the auction, come back in about an hour, maybe 8:15, and that should be the next giveaway. All right, let me get my chair situated, trash situated, this situated, and we are ready to rock and roll. All right, the winner of the bag pull EOS goes to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Treasure Charger. Treasure Charger. Bingo, bango, brother. You get that, you win that. And you know what I need to do, Shalani? I need to update my pen.
Oh, it must be almost complete. Must be a highlighter now. Wow, in the garbage it went. I've seen that out of him,
brand new Sharpie. This costs money. All right.
Aren't you so excited to use a new pen, though?
No, Shalani, I'm not that excited.
He's like, no, I see 89 cents.
All right. Here we go. We do have an auction, 25 items. The first 4 are what we have been doing lately. We'll see if anyone is interested in these items. You do get an RT Silver Mystery Pack, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you get a box or half a box hunt on this Friday if you have interest. I start the bidding at $155. It's a buy it now, bin $155. There's at least $165 plus in silver content in these bags. So if you have interest for a bag of silver plus a half of a box hunt on Friday, let me know. It's bin 155. These are slightly different than the last ones. Some things are the same, some things are not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think Junkyard Johnny means 155. Yes, rest in peace, Raquel Welch. All right, looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. So we only have to go, we'll just go up $5. Do we have 4 at 160? Do we have 4 at 160? What's up, Robert Sablin? Or Sablin?
Oh, okay. I was on the wrong situation.
We have Conrad, Tony, Entropy, Teacher, Nathan. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now still have 6. We still have 6. What's up, Milo? We still have 6. Do we have 4 at 165? 165 is the bin if you have interest.
Nice chip.
We have Conrad. Just add a box. You know, but I'd have to make 2 more packs. And I can't make 2 more packs. That would be the same on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are down to, I believe, nope, still 6. All right. We got to scare at least 1 or 2 off. Bin 175. 175. These will be shipped priority. Small flat rate box. You'll get them mailed along with whatever you get in your half a box hunt if you win your half a box hunt. 1, 2, 3. Is 4. There's a 4. Do we have no more? Are we done at 170? No, Chip says no, I'll be 5. Thank you, Junkyard. All right, we have 1 less. Do we scare away 1 more at 180? 180. Entropy is out. Tony's out. We might only have 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Do we have a 4th? Jeff Silver Thomas. I think we're gonna call it there.
Okay.
Chip is 5. Chip is 5. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll make it a bargain in between. What's up, Mr. Mans? The first 4 to 183. 183. I had to make it a weird number so we know it's the first 4. Conrad is 1. Teacher is 2. Do we only have 2 now? Jacksonville is 3 and Chip is 4. Thank you very much, you 4. You're the first 3. So, Conrad, let me know 1, 2, 3, or 4. Remember, this is box 1. This is box 2. First half, second half, first half, second half. What number do you want to go with, Chip? Not Chip. Conrad.
Number 2.
Okay, so who's next? Conrad, you get number 2.
Teacher, which one do you want?
Teacher, you want the first half of the first box or the second box, part 1 or part 2? Oh, my goodness.
My brain that hurts my brain.
What's up, Whitey in Vermont? Good to see you, brother.
Second half of number 2. Okay, so he's 4.
Yep. And then the third person, Jackson Hole coin. Do you want the first box part 1 or second box part 1? Number 3 is Jackson Hole coin, so he gets the second box of the night. And that means automatically, Chip, you are the first box picker of the night, first half of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a quick reminder, you guys already know, even though you have $40 to pay for any auction, these have to be paid for prior to Friday's stream. You can add tonight's stuff to it if you want or whatever, but they have to be paid for at least before the stream starts on Friday to lock in the box. All right. Thank you, guys.
Bob's Pistols missed you the last...
I know, Bob. I ended up not going. I couldn't make it this time.
And give me a second and I'll update the situation here. You can go ahead and... Ian Campbell says, by the way, Katie Sackhoff, Bo-Katan to Grogu will always be Starbucks to we elders. Angel actress and epic mom. Just saying.
Epic mom, yes. Very cool for Katie Sackhoff, for sure, brother. Thank you, Ian. All right. We have 2 1962 proof sets. They're the same. I chose 2 nice ones. Lot number 5. I'll show it to you guys. It has the cardboard. It has the mint paperwork. I'm going to make this big screen. It has the mint paperwork, and the coins are beauties. This is not damage on the Benji. It's on the cellophane. We have a 1962. I think we started it at $30 if you have interest. Remember, I have 2 of them, so if you get in a bidding war with someone, we have the exact same one coming up next. They're both the exact same nice. I won the bag pulls, but Shalani's winning on the year. $19.62 on these ones.
All right, we've got James Werner's at 35. James Werner, top bid 35.
Tracy Lutz is at 36. 36 Tracy going once. Yeah, we found a DDO, a proof, and 18 NIFCs tonight. That's it tonight.
James is at 38. James Werner, top bid 38. Hi, Nate Barber. Tracy
What's up, Nate?
Is at 40.
Tracy's at 40, top bidder going once. We do have 2 sets of these.
Going twice. 5-4. James is out to Stacy. 3-2-1. Sold to Tracy Letts for 40.
Thank you, Tracy. With an I, right?
Yep. Tracy with an I.
It's hard to write with these brand.
With a Z.
Yeah, because I know the beans. Same set. Lot number 6, 1962. Same paperwork. Same everything. If you have interest, $30 starting bid. Little bit of toning on the nickel on this one.
Nathan's at 31.
Little bit of purple toning on the nickel. Just a smidge. Guess I'll bring it closer.
Nathan, top bid 31. James Werner, 33. Sorry about that.
1962 proof set. James 33 top bidder.
Going once. Going twice.
Nickel toning is desirable for a lot of people, but it's in the eye of the beholder.
5-4.
It's up to whoever likes a little bit of toning on them or not.
3-2-1. Oh, nope. We got Emil is at 35. James Werner is at 37.
37 James, top bidder. Going uno. Thank you guys for the bids. Going twice. Sold if it holds, except for Emil says, James, I know you were not expecting me not to do this tonight.
But James is at 40.
Nathan, thank you for the bids. 40 to James, top bidder, going once.
Can someone put up, can one of our mods, Jan or Resin, can one of you guys put up teachers, go to his page and grab that?
Thanks, Emil. $40 sold. James Warner. Or Werner.
Werner.
Sorry, brother. All right. Moving along. We have some Morgans now. I think the next handful of coins are Morgan dollars, the next 7 or 8. Wednesdays, I usually do some little bit. These are not going to be BU. Wednesday, I don't do the BU Morgans. I do the ones that are a little bit
VC
less than BU.
It. Thanks, VC.
First one is an 1879 Philadelphia. Little bit of toning, little bit of circulation wear, not a grader, just a nice looking coin to put in the book. Not a submitter, just an 1879 Philadelphia. Probably an old cleaning. It doesn't quite have the cartwheel, but It's been circulated a little bit as well. If you have any interest...
Junkyard Johnny's at 40. Davis Wall's at 45. Good night, Ian. And thank you so much again.
Ian, thank you very much, brother. Very generous of you. And
lots of rest and lots of cuddles.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. We got Davis Wall, top bid 45.
Davis Wall, 45.
Thanks, Conrad.
Top bidder going once.
Top bidder going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds. Davis Wall for 45.
It's an 1879, not an 1878. So it's going to have the 7 tail feathers. Can't get mad at that, Davis Wall. It's yours. I might have had 2 of these. I think the second one's a toner.
Hi, J-Dog.
What's up, J-Dog? Same coin. I did have 2 of these. I couldn't remember if I did that or not. Oops. We now have a 1879. A little bit of purple toning on this one. You can see the toning. 1879. Philadelphia.
Oh, thanks, Walter.
Looks like an old cleaning on it as well, but it's kind of a cool looking coin regardless.
Wonka Vader says the knowledge you know is amazing.
Thank you very much. A lot of thank you, Tracy. A lot of time spent looking at coins. Let me know if we have any interested at $40.
Silver Thomas is at 40. Junkyard Johnny. Jeff Silver Thomas got there just before you. Hi, Salty Fan. He's at 42. Philip Harmon's at 43.
Thank you guys for the bids.
Philip Harmon, top bid 43, going once. Going twice, 43 to Philip Harmon. 5-4, 3-2-1. Salty is at 45. I always want to put that H in there. I don't know why. Going once, 45 to Salty. Airsoft for you, you have to be 18. Are you 18? Philip Harmon is at 47. Yeah, I think you said you were 11. So you got a few years. Yeah. Going once, 47.
I'm not shopping on Amazon.
5-4, 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Philip Harmon for 47.
What's up, Pa Spare Time?
Hi, Pa.
Philip Harmon?
Philip Harmon. 47. Did I spell that right?
Thank you, Philip. Moving along. No worries, Johnny T. Lot number 9. Let's get this up close.
I might need to go grab my...
Lot number 9. It is a circulated but nice 1880. 1880. You can see it still has good detail, but it definitely has a little bit of circulation wear, not just bag marks. You can see that there's some heavy slides across the fields if I turn it at that angle. So definitely lightly circulated. Still a nice coin. 1880. We still have luster on this coin.
Did you get Tracy's?
Yes, Tracy, you're good. We still have luster on the coin. If you have interest at $40, let me know. And we'll see if you can win it at $40. Nice, Bentley. Can't get mad at finding a 63 silver dime. 11 years old finding it, too.
Jeff Silver Thomas, top bid is at 40. Ruthless resin. I'm just kidding. Oh, damn it.
45, Jeff Silver Thomas is at 4-5. Staying alive.
Davis Wall is at 47. I know. Davis Wall, top bid 47. Stop it, Davis Wall. Stop it. Milo is at 55. Okay, Zach.
Milo wants to lock it down and says 55. Barrett Bingo is my name-o going once. It's a nice Morgan, William, for sure. It's nice. Not a BU, not a high grade, but still a really nice overall Morgan.
No airsoft. You have to be 18 to bid in an auction.
55 going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Milo for 55.
Thank you, Milo. She's yours. All right, moving right along. Lot number 10 of 25. This is an absolute beauty of a coin overall, but it does have a little bit of whizzing. I will show it to you. It looks good, but then if you move it, I can see lines in the fields.
Good night, Bentley.
In the front and in the back of the bonnet and in the face. It's hard to see, but believe me, the lines are there. There they are.
James Werner, 43.
You can see the lines. It's a nice looking coin.
Love your name, Bacon and Pancakes. That's an epic name. Bro, love the channel. You totally remind me of Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Zach Eddy, top bid 44. Milo is at 49.
Anyway, you can see the lines. When I first saw it, I thought, wow, this hardly has any bag marks. And then when I started to scope it, I saw that the reason why it doesn't have any bag marks is someone cleaned it up a little bit. Still a nice looking coin.
James Werner is at 50.
Still a nice looking coin. And I could be being a little bit hard on it. Maybe I'm being a little bit extra picky, but I want to make sure I point out any flaws.
James Werner, top bid 50. Going once.
83-0.
Going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to James Werner for 50.
Thank you, James. By the way, are we going to get some more of James's candles?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Moving right along.
I'm sorry, Milo. It was just a smidge too late.
Right along lot number 11.
Oh, no.
Is a nice 1885 Philadelphia.
You guys read the chat for a second. I got to catch up on my sheet. I forgot.
1885 Philadelphia. Probably a high AU. Does have a bit of luster. You have most of the breast feather details. There is a little scar on the face. Don't worry, it's not a van. That's just some gunk. But still a nice 1885. Didn't quite make the MS cut, but definitely a nice coin. Jeff Silver Thomas is at $50 on the 1885 Philadelphia. I don't need to put a P there because they didn't have a mint mark for it.
Charles Roof is at 51.
The roof is on fire.
Milo is at 53.
Milo 53, top bidder. If it holds, going once.
Going twice. Zach
What's
is
up,
at
Zach?
54.
Good to see you, bro. I know you've been here, but I mean, good to see you in the bids. William, no CCs tonight. I'll have to see the ones I have lined up for Friday. I don't think there's a CC in there, but probably S's, O's.
Milo's
Phillies.
at 56. Top bid Milo, 56. Zach is at 57.
Zach,
top bid 57 going.
I have sold a lot of CCs, William, including ones from the GSA Horde. I don't have any. I haven't had any that I've been able to grab and bring here and have them ready for sales.
60.
Milo's at 60 going once. Zach's like, listen, Milo, we can do the two-step if you want. We can do the two-step if you want. It is a little battle, Montana Fox. 61, Zach going once. 61, Zach, is he the Lego Maniac, going twice. 61, will Milo fall? Let him go. 61.
Hi, Jason.
Thank you, Milo. Zach, say no. It's a nice 1885 Philadelphia. Pretty nice 1890. Again, none of these are graders. This is just the lower stuff that if someone needs it for the collection album, they're nice looking. 1890 Philadelphia. We do have circulation wear on the eagle breast. It is a nice looking coin with a full rim. But there is a little bit of circulation wear. Still great details. Will look good in a book. 1890.
Oh, sorry, 40.
$40 starting bid on a nice 1890. Probably in that AU 53 range. Maybe 55, but it's definitely seen a little bit of action. $18.90 Philly. Little bit of luster left.
Philip is at 45.
Just a smidgen. Milo's at 47. It's nice, Donald, for sure. I mean, for not having to pay mint state prices on it. It's definitely a nice looking coin.
I gotta go get mine.
It'll look good in a book because it does have a little bit of luster too, and it has a little flash to it, so it's not exactly dirty and circulated and worn. Although those look good in a book as well. Any Morgan looks good in a book.
Philip Harmon, top bid 50 going once.
Bunch of Morgans being dumped out in the background.
Going twice.
Not here.
Oh, maybe because I dumped that.
Oh, did you just recently dump it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Shawnee dumped the bin.
5,
Not 4, the Morgans.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Nope. Milo is at 52.
Milo not messing around. 1890. Morgan at 52. I was scared. I was like, no, we're not dumping Morgans like that.
Going once to Milo. Going twice to Milo.
5-1.
Sold if it holds for 52.
I hear you, Tito. I like some of the uglies as well. Milo
52.
What you might not like is this next Morgan. What did I start at? $25?
Yeah.
I started this next Morgan at less than you can pay for Morgans in the coal bin.
And I gotta go grab it.
But it does have damage. It does have damage. Thank you, Milo. It does have damage. Lot number 13. It does have damage. It would have been a really nice 1898, but take a look at the damage. It's got damage. Damage here and damage there. Other than that, it would have been a pretty nice Morgan. So we started at $25. I'm just going to take it out because it's damaged. You can see all of it. But if you need an 1898, it'll hold a spot. Put it under the coin shot so you guys can see the extent of the damage. She got damaged. But I'll never leave a damaged Morgan just sitting in a bin crying. 1898. Damaged Morgan would have been a nice AU example. You could tell someone even polished it or cleaned it up because it doesn't cartwheel. It's super reflective, but that doesn't matter compared to the damage. So anyway, we are at someone used pliers. Like, what are they doing? 43. See you later. Not a time, my lord. Not a time, my lord.
Not at it, my lord.
I think.
I don't know.
43 James sold once, sold twice.
Really?
No, it's not going to be an EF. This is XF details. Maybe it's probably XF details. You would not get a grade on this because of the damage, but probably XF details. It's cleaned, it's damaged, but it's got good details. Maybe even a low AU details because there's a little bit of breast feathers. All the wings feathers are there. It's got a full rim. It's got all the reeds. $43. Yeah, had to use pliers to hold it to the buffing wheel, says Mustang Dave.
43 James Warner.
You're right, Mustang Dave. 1898 damaged. 43 James Warner. Very generous. Thank you, James. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Listen, it's not the best, highest grade set in the world, but if you need a full set of 1921 Morgans, we've got a 1921 Philadelphia, 1921 Denver, and a 1921 San Francisco. I just picked 3 with character. It's all 3 of them. I started the bid at $99. That's $33 a Morgan.
And that might be it. Not a Time Lord. Yeah. Punctuation or capitalization would help.
1921 PD&S. Matt Eanes is $100. It is the only Morgan dollar struck at Denver for sure. 100 Matt Eanes, top bidder, going once.
Entropy is at 105.
And for those that need to see the min marks, here is the little Denver. There's the little D. And then the little S. And then, of course, the Philadelphia does not have a min mark.
Davis Wall is 110.
All right.
Matt Eanes, 115.
The really tiny P mint mark. It's so small you can't even see it. No worries, William. I'm glad you hung out with us for as long as you could. We have giveaways here at 8:15 or so. So come back if you can. 115 Matt once, 115 Matt twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Matt Eanes for $115, and you can't get mad at that, Matt. That's what is that, $38 a Morgan roughly? Can't get mad at that.
Yeah, and William, I'm glad you were you popped in. Just know that you have to be 18, even if you're on Dad's account. You yourself, if you're bidding on it, you have to be 18.
We got a couple of decent piece dollars, okay? They're pretty nice. I think they are. They're common dates, though. Here is a beautiful 1922. 1922.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. 1922 Philadelphia. If you need a nice looking 1922, this is one.
Bid is 35.
It does have a little bit of a soft strike, which is not uncommon on the later struck die stages on the piece dollars, but it's still a really nice coin overall. You can see by the edge, it's not a circulated coin; it's just a weak strike. It's not a circulated coin, just a weak strike. $19.22.
No. We got Philip Harmon is at 42.
There's a little bit of bag marks on this coin, but that's not uncommon on heavy silver dollars being minted and thrown into mint bags.
Philip Harmon, 42, going once, going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the Philip Harmon for 42.
Can't get mad at that, Philip Harmon.
Oh. No, Entropy, you are just a little
Entropy,
bit too
you are
late.
a second behind.
No worries, William Steiger's son.
Lot number 16 is a 1923. It's still a pretty nice dollar, but look it doesn't cartwheel. So I think this one was and it has a little bit of circulation wear. A little bit of circulation wear. So this one was probably dipped by someone. Although, man, it has a great rim. But I would say this one is probably dipped at some point. Still a nice 1923. I mean, look at the details.
Matt is at 38.
Yeah, it just doesn't cartwheel. Still a nice 1923. It'll look good in a book regardless.
Matt, top bid 38. Zach is at 39. Matt said black dots.
Yeah, it does have some black dots. That's why I was saying maybe dipped. It doesn't cartwheel right, and it does have some black dots. You can see them.
Chip Warner says, Rob, do you have any lowball Morgans?
I have some lowball Morgans. I'll put a few lowball Morgans on Friday along with some BU ones.
Zach is at 39. Going once. Going twice. You want to see the rest?
Just the next one. Make sure I'm on pace. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Lady
1.
Liberty dipped. Mustang Dave, you know and I know that we know she didn't, but we know who does. Entropy,
Dang
so
it,
close.
Entropy, you're so close. But Zach got that for 39.
It's a good buy.
I leave it up for a minute. I'll leave it up for an extra minute. Well,
Zach,
an extra few seconds.
All right. If you watched my last bank score, I picked these both up. I don't need them.
Zach said you can let Entropy have that one.
It depends. Entropy, if you want it for 40, I'll give it to you for 40, but it's up to you. You have to confirm, otherwise it's Zach's for 39. Let me know if you wanted Entropy for 40, otherwise we'll hold it at 39.
Can we give it a second?
If you want Entropy, say yes, and then $40 is the win. But you don't have to say yes.
I'll pass.
All right. He's passing.
Philip Harmon, give me just a second.
It's just two really nice, nearly crisp uncirculated. I wouldn't say they're full crisp uncirculated because they're not perfect. There's a tiny crease on the top of this bill. And there is a... No, this one doesn't have any problems.
Philip Harmon.
No problems on that bill. A tiny crease on this bill. And they're close in serial number. They're only off by 3. But anyway, if you have interest, you get them both. It's only a $5 starting bid. And crisp bills like these go for about $4 to $5 each. You'll get the hard case that they're in. Shipping will be included. You'll get them both. And they're in nice shape. 1935 E-Series.
Milo is at 25 and Michael Smith. Hi, Michael Smith is
I mean,
at
this
26.
one's near perfect. This is on the...
Matt Harmon, your total is 89.
This one's near perfect. This one has a small folder or corner crease on it. Right there.
Smith is at 31 and Milo's at 35.
But if you look...
Cut slightly off center.
Yeah, they're both slightly off center. And you can tell they're on the same sheet because based on the serial number, this sheet was offset on the cut to the right. That's why they're the exact same displacement. The whole sheet was offset. So that's why you know it's a true offset because serial numbers are close. They're exactly the same spacing off. The whole sheet was probably cut wrong. And that would be sheet number 3001 to 3100. So there's... The other 98 bills on this sheet were probably miscut as well. But this bill does have a tiny crease. But this bill doesn't have any problems, really.
Milo and Michael Smith are fighting for it.
It's a really nice bill.
Milo is up at 55. Just a minute. I have to find it. Milo is at 60, top bid.
But yeah, so the sheet was cut in a 100 bill sheet. And yeah, it was definitely not offset enough to really go, oh my goodness, but it's offset. Had this ink been only a millimeter from this edge and we had a little more white on this side, then there would be a premium for that as well. But unlike this, only slightly off.
Michael Smith is at 66 and Milo is at 75.
But the bills, I mean, they look great.
Milo 75 going once. Milo 75 going twice. Calzone, no numbers in the chat unless you're wanting to pay $100 as a bid. No numbers in the chat unless it's a bid. During an auction. He's not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Milo for 75. He jumped it way up. He said, I would like that, please.
Milo didn't mess around for 75.
He and Michael Smith wanted that one.
Milo, thank you very much. And you know what, Milo? I'm gonna throw a bonus in for you. And I'm only throwing it in because you brought me good luck the other stream. You had predicted, or you had, I believe it was you predicted that I would find a magic coin, and I found it in my quarters. So Milo, I'm gonna throw in that quarter for you. I'm just gonna throw in that magic coin quarter for you. I know you like magic coins, so I'll just toss it in. Hopefully you can get it open, but you can go ahead and take the magic coin I found recently. It's a small bonus, but it's just a way of saying thank you.
Milo says, sorry, Michael, I never fight with you. I love our community. It's so good.
Because he paid a lot for these. You got to remember, I mean, by the time you think about what I got for them,
James, for sure.
I got to give him a bonus. There you go, Milo.
Appreciate.
Yo, don't worry, Milo. I know you like magic coins, so we'll add that to it. It's not a big ad, but it's still an ad. All right. Oh, that's right. Lot number 18. I don't sell these too often. Lot number 18. Shahani might like the packaging on this one. You have an original Geiger 10-gram Geiger bar made in Germany. It has the serial number and the certificate is what it's housed in. I'm starting it at $12. These sell for about $20 to $25 minimum on eBay, but I figured if anyone wanted a nice 10-gram Geiger bar in its original package, you could let me know.
That is pretty. Silver Shockers at 20. Do we know Kevin Welker? I don't think I recognize Kevin Welker with the purple K. Do any of our mods recognize Kevin Welker? Sports Fan is at 22.
It's a nice little permastat keeper. I have quite a few of these.
Firebirds at 25. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Oops.
We don't recognize your name. We've got Firebird, top bid at 25. Gina is at 26.
Yeah, and I probably wouldn't bid it up too much more because, like I said, you can find these for about $25 in general.
Oh, thank you, Kevin, for understanding. We appreciate that. We just need to see you around for a little bit.
Gina, 26.
Going once. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gina R for 36.
26.
Oh, yeah. That's what
Thanks, Gina. It's yours. Congratulations. Nice little addition. Cool packaging as well.
As a reminder, if anybody wants to add on 2 of the stickers.
You can add my stickers on for $3 or my rounds for $40.
Yeah.
All you got to do is add it onto the payment and throw it in the notes. All right, lot number 19. These are circulated, but they're nice. They're nice. I've got the entire 2019 W set. You've got the Lowell, AMP, War in the Pacific, San Antonio Missions, and River of No Return. These are the 2019 Ws. They are circulated, so they're not going to be BU, if you will, but it's the full set. And I started at $20. You can't even get these. You can't even get the AMP. The AMP alone, where is it at?
Junkyard Jones.
This one's like a $25 coin. It's hard to find, but not in that condition. But you got all 5 of them. The full 2019 set. They are nice coins.
Shockers at 50. Silver Shocker, top bid 50.
And they're all the W's, of course. Circulated, not perfect, but I chose the nicer of the ones that I had in circulated condition.
Average Jose, you're pretty far behind. Nick is at 52. Can you double check Philip Harmon's payment?
I'll do that right now, Philip, while Shalani has the chat.
Silver Shockers at 55 and Nick is at 60. Nick, top bid 60.
Philip, you're good to go, brother. Thank you.
Silver Shockers at 65. Silver Shocker, top bid 65. Nick is at 70.
So a little bit of circulation on these, but again,
I do not recognize the name of Bobby No. Do any of our mods recognize Bobby No?
No, Bobby, I don't know you, my good sir. Philip, thank you, brother. Philip, thank you very much. We'll see you on Friday, hopefully.
Cool penguin picture, though. Nick is at 75. Nick is top bid 75.
Thanks, Jan. Thanks, Southern Meadow. Sorry, Bobby.
We just need to get to know you a bit. Nick, top bid 75.
That means the only W quarter he has found was in the washing machine. Hey, at least you found it.
Going twice. Nick for 75.
They do. I'm going to show him something.
Okay, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nick for 75.
I have taken my best. Nick, let me get your 75 first. They might make new ones now. It's just Nick?
Just Nick.
They might make new holders now, but before they made holders for W quarters, I actually took other quarters out of holders. Thank you, Nick. And I actually put my 2019s in a holder. These are the best ones I'd ever found based under looking at a microscope. Probably all graders. And then the 2020s as well. Probably all. These are all from brand new boxes. But I made my own. I made my own set for my 2019s and 2020s. As far as the ones that I have that aren't graded. All right.
Does that count as being cleaned? Asked Jason D'Amico.
No. These aren't clean. These are just the ones I'm selling today are just circulated. The 2020s. We have a full set of 2020 as well. These all have the Privy mark. We have the American Samoa, the Weir Farms, Salt River Bay, Marsh Billings, Rockefeller, and the Tallgrass Prairie. They're all circulated examples, but like I said, they're nice. There's not going to be damage on these coins. They're just these are all found in circulated boxes.
Silver Shocker, did you mean 50? Just double checking.
He does. He knows they're not going to go less than 50.
All right. Junkyard is at 55 and Nick is at 60.
So this is the 2020 set now. That last one was the 2019.
Silver Shocker is at 65.
Little bit of circulation. That's probably the worst
Nick
one.
Nick is at 75.
It's the Weir Farm.
Nick top bid 75. Can you read Milo's situation? You're going to probably have to reopen it. Oh, didn't get it. Nope. Nick, top bid 75. Go.
They're all
once.
W's. Yeah, they're the 2020 W set.
Nick, 75 going twice.
Nice, Milo. You probably found a struck through grease.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nick for 75.
Can't get mad at that, Nick. You have you have all 10 W quarters officially now. And you paid only $15 for each one, and you have them now. So you're good. Bingo, bango, brother. You now have the full set of W's. Hope they do another W down the road. That'd be fun. All right. We have kind of a fun one. I don't want this in the chat until I show all the coins, because I want to make sure they know what they look like. Lot number 21 is just some nice upgraders for those that want to get some wheat cents. We have both 58s. They're both Mint State red examples, 58 P&D. These are from uncirculated rolls. We have both 57 P&D. These are from uncirculated rolls. There's a fingerprint on that one, though. Didn't notice that. We have both 56s. This was an N coin, uncirculated rolls, but it's the nicest one I had available. We have all three 1955. That was an N coin. It's Mint State, but it's going to be brown. 55P, 55D, and 55S. And then we go back earlier. We have a 53 brown, a 53D red brown. And then even earlier, we have a Mint State 48 brown and a red brown 1949. They're all original, no cleaning. You have to appreciate the copper tone, though. It does tone over time. So the older ones are a little bit brown. We do have quite a few red examples. Listen, I started this with the lower starting bid, if I recall, Shalani. $10. Typically, these bright red, and the 55S alone is probably a $3 coin, but I put it at $10. Shipping is included. You get all the nice copper cents. Shipping is included for the winning bid, member or not. They're all Mint State. Some are red brown, some are brown. So they're just the nicest ones I had of these years that I could offer that are not in a collection.
Entropy is at 20 and Firebirds at 22. Entropy 23, Charles Roof 25.
The 55S is really nice,
Good night, Dylan.
Got spotting. I mean, it is what it is.
Entropy's at 26.
Didn't check the 56D at all.
Nathan, it's not a bin. Nathan, 30. Johnny T said copper polish. We'll fix that brown. Nathan is at 30. Entropy is at 31. Entropy top bid 31 going once. Entropy 31 going twice. 5-4. Milo is at 35. Entropy is at 36.
It's a good start to a set. Yeah, I would throw in earlier ones, but as you know, once you start getting earlier than the 40s, Mint State brown, or red cents go up a lot, and so I just couldn't put in earlier ones.
Entropy is at 39.
What's up, Stacking and Packing? Good to see you, brother.
Entropy top bid 39 going once.
I believe that 55 is at Mustang Dave's high school graduation year.
Nathan Oliver is at 40.
I don't know if we should talk VC coins. But I love you anyway.
Nathan Oliver top bid 40 going once. 40 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entropy is at 41. Entropy top
Sorry about that.
bid 41. Going once. Going twice.
3 times a lady.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He is Mustang Dave.
Sold to Entropy for 41.
Thank you, Entropy. And thank you, Nathan, as well. Entropy's first now, correct?
Yes.
Lot number 22 is just book fillers. Just book fillers. They're V-nickels. We've got 1902 with a little bit of a ding. 1903 with a little bit of gunk. 1904. 1905 has a chewed up edge. 1906. 1907. No 1908, but I have a 1909. 1910. 1911. 1912. It's basically a starter set for somebody who needs vehicles. 1902 to 1912. We're missing 1908. And, of course, no 1911 DRS. Starting bid on this slot is, was it $8? It's $8. I'm even paying for shipping. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 V-nickels. Typically, you see them for no less than about $1. So I put it back to $8 to anyone who has Interessante in the V-nickels.
Is at 12 and Firebird is at 15.
V-nickels are not silver. They're made out of nickel. It will not come with the 1913 V-nickel, though. It does not come with the 1913 V-nickel. The 1913 is not included.
Firebird is at 15.
No 1913 V-nickels included in this one. It does not come with it. No 1913 V-nickel.
Ricky the Scotty is at 17.
Dang, that's the one you need, Jan.
Firebird's at 20. What a tease. Firebird is at 20.
Yes, that's a fake 1913. I just like showing it because it's funny.
Going once, 20.
1914 V-nickels would be a first for sure.
Going twice, 20.
Davis. 20 once, 20 twice. Firebird sold if it holds to the bird of fire.
Nope, Ricky.
But the ring
21.
of fire, Ricky, the ring of fire says Rob lot 22 has been sniped. I don't have any more gold-plated V-nickels. I gave the last two away with the last time we sold the V-nickel lots. Those were my last two that I had.
Firebird is at 22.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. You remember that's from Shalani? Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah. Did we ever? We never watched it because we couldn't find it, huh?
Yeah, we couldn't find it for free watching anywhere.
No, I don't think we could even buy it. I don't think we could buy it. We couldn't find the first one. We found a whole bunch of the second
That's right.
ones. And the third and the fourth or whatever, however many. Ricky is out, so going once, 22. Going twice, 22. Firebird, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds for 22.
Thank you, Firebird. The V-nickels are yours. All right, we're almost at the end. 3 lots left. We've done this a few times. Every time I sold SLQs, there's been a few people that got bid out. So I'm offering another lot for those that still want some. This is just Philadelphia minted SLQs. They're common dates. They're all Phillies. 1925, 1926, 1927, 1928, 1929, and 1930. It's basically 6 SLQ quarters, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, all Philadelphia. I started them off at $40. If you think about it, that's $6.50 each. Oh, I forgot the sniper. $6.50 each. So that's what you're paying per dated SLQ at $40.
James is at 40. Charles Roof is at 41. Davis Wall is at 44.
It was a misfire. I forgot to turn it off.
Charles Roof is at
Mustang
45.
Dave.
Nathan Oliver, 50. Charles Roof is at 51.
Finger up. I know. Definitely know that, but we
Davis
forgot to do that on
53. Davis Wall, top bid 53.
Bradley. Ridiculous. I actually was born premature. And I was jaundiced. I had to be under those warming lights to get me caught back up to the rest of the world.
Davis Wall, 53. Going once.
Going twice.
5-4.
No 1931 SLQs.
3-2-1.
And actually,
sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 53.
No 1931 quarters at all.
Davis Wall 53.
So close, Charles Roof, but D-Dub.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take it. I don't know why I dotted the I twice, Davis, but you know what? That's how I think doubly good of you. Add that to the Davis Wall item. Now he has 2 of them. All right. Lot 24. I don't even know what it is anymore. Oh, that's right. It's a nice Benji. It's a nice Benji, but it does have something on it. It's a nice Benji, but we do have, I don't even know what that is. We have a little gunker, McStunker in 2 spots. But if you just ignore those pieces, which we can't always do, it's a nice Benji. 57D though. I started off at $12. I mean, that's about what the going rate for junk silver is on $50. This is a BU Benji. So if you need a 57D in nice shape, it's in nice shape. Almost full bell lines, probably not.
Joe Cummins, you are behind.
Almost full bell lines, probably not.
Sports fans at 23.
It's not bad bell lines, that's for sure.
Emil is at 25.
It's definitely not bad bell lines, but there you go.
Emil, top bid 25.
57 Denver.
Going once, Emil 25.
PCGS will grade it. Nice Benji.
Going twice, Emil 25. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold to Emil for 25.
Emil does like Benjis. Hopefully you need a 57D upgrader or just need it in general, brother. It's a nice coin. Emil's first winner of the nighter. All right, last item of the night. Listen, I did this for Jan. Jan, I was thinking of you when I grabbed this. I was like looking through my old Canadian $50 and I was like, oh, I have 2 1910 Canadian halves. This is sterling silver, 92.5%. It is a King George the 5th. Right there. We started at $12. 1910 Canadian $50. If I recall, I think only 650 something thousand minted. 649.5 or 655, something like that.
Davis Wall is at 22. Charles Roof is at 25.
It's not Kennedy.
Nathan is at 27. Nathan Oliver.
And if you ask me about the
Davis
Victorian
Wall,
leaves
30.
versus the regular leaves, I think it's too worn to tell on this one, but maybe a Canadian coin expert might know better, but
Charles Roof, 31. Davis Wall, 33.
There it is, Jan. Yeah, 649,521 minted.
Boss Stone is at 34.
Anyway, if you're putting together a Canadian half-dollar album,
Charles,
there you go.
35. Yeah, sold to Jan.
And yeah.
For Jersey.
And Wardian. Did I say Georgian? I have issues.
Charles is at 35. Charles Roof, 35. Elizabeth Flood is
I'll be checking it out, sports fan. I'll check it out later for sure.
Davis Wall is at 36. You talking to Phil? He sent you an email. Not that important right now. He said check after the auction.
I will. Thank you, brother.
There always are, Calzone. There always are. An auction EOS. Nathan is at 40. Charles is out.
Thank you, Donna.
Nathan, top bid,
1910. 1910. There are some Canucks on the channel for sure.
Bradley Schultz sold for $1,910. Davis Wall, 42. Nathan Oliver, 43.
You gotta remember to flip it right. I get so caught up.
Look at that. Just FYI. Well, those are throws. I mean...
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
I know.
They look good, though.
They do.
Yeah, it's probably high G, low VG. I mean, I can't speak to the Canadian coins that have been circulated for a while. I don't know the grading scale. I've not inspected it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nathan Oliver for 43.
Still a nice coin to have, and I think it might. I've only offered a few Canadian halves over the times I've done stuff because I don't have a lot of them. But if I have duplicates, I will.
Yep, you absolutely can, Emil.
Nathan,
you'll get both of them.
Nathan's first one, huh?
Yes. Just a reminder, you can go ahead and add on for $40 one of the OG 2022 RFT custom rounds, or the stickers for. You'll get both of them if you add on $3.
Yeah, Charles, I was thinking probably G4 is what I was really thinking. I mean, I don't know if it would be VG. I don't really know where that, but it is sterling silver coin, which is cool. That's it. We have giveaways now, right? Yeah. I think that's everything. I didn't want to be done, Charlotte.
360 is what our likes counts at.
We're not going to hit 400 likes. I get to save the extra 400 likes. I get to save the 400 likes giveaway. All right. Yeah, a lot of the Canadian coins, silver coins, I noticed, it seems like the high wear point on the reverse is right where the date was. And it's like, come on. You know how many Canadian silver dimes I have found over the years or have collected over the years from bins that I bought them from that you can't even read the date? I'm like staring at them trying to see a date. Is it 1901 or 00? Is it 1910 or 11? All right. We have 2 giveaways, and if we hit 400 likes, we'll have 3. The auction EOS giveaway, I'm giving away a proof set.
Right, yeah.
A 1962 proof set. The reason why I'm giving this one away, listen, it's still proof coins. It's still nice. They all were nice. They all were nice except for the tone mark on the Benji. Look at that tone mark. There's a scratch. There's a scratch in the cellophane. and it toned right where the scratch in the cellophane was. Anyway, this did not make the cut for auction. That's why I'm giving it away. So this is the auction EOS. It still has all of the paperwork. Still has everything. It's just didn't make the cut for the auction list, so we're going to give it away instead. The bonus EOS, it's an unclaimed item. It's just a small little proof silver dime. It's a BU proof silver dime. It was unclaimed, so it goes back into the giveaways.
As long as your country accepts U.S. coins airsoft for you, you are.
And then if we hit 400 likes, I do have a SLQ 1929. If we hit 400 likes. All right. Let's do the giveaway so you guys can get out of here on your Wednesday night. And we'll see you again on Friday. Hopefully we have good silver on Friday. I'm getting a lot of boxes between now and then if everything works out.
As a reminder, if you are a box battle winner, an end of stream likes or auction win, or not auction win, auction EOS win, you do have to claim it by sending Rob an email.
Yes. $384 likes. Looks like I get to keep the SLQ until Friday. I'm thanking the likes gods.
The coin.
The likes gods.
The coin lords.
Box battle wiener, says Go Fish. Richard, what's up, Richard Sappington? Where you been? Have I missed you all night?
No, he's been in.
It's nice. It's nice you to stop by, Richard.
He was in earlier going, do you see me? I did. We love having you here, Currency Systems.
We love having Currency Systems here. All right. We are officially at 389 likes, and we are at 154 eligibles.
You just comment in the chat.
Ten, 9 likes away from 400. 8 likes away from 400. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Thank you for joining us, Junkyard Johnny. 6 months RFT member.
3, 2, 1. The bonus EOS will be first, Charlani. We're only at 396 likes. The bonus EOS, which is the silver proof dime, goes to Chapo 52, and Bingo was his name-o. Bingo was his name-o. Chapo 52.
402.
We have 400 likes. I guess I have to give away the silver quarter. Dang it. Silver quarter goes to Guitar Man 60. Guitar Man 60. Thank you, brother.
Just as a reminder, if you are a winner of any of the giveaways, you do have to claim it by sending Rob an email with your name and address.
Johnny T.
Oh, Guitar Man said to give it to Jan.
I will give it to Jan, Guitar Man. Thank you very much. Jan, it is yours from Guitar Man. Very kind of you. I don't know if Jan has a 64 proof silver dime or SLQ. No, that's the SLQ.
Good night, John Blair.
And the last winner of the night for tonight until Friday night when we have more winners. But right now, this is the last winner.
Man, he's amazing.
Goes to... Come on, Treasure Hog. Congratulations, my brother. Treasure Hog takes the 62 proof set. They're all nice coins. The Benji has a little arch of a tone to it, but you can't get mad at that. That being said, guys, I know. Quick reminder, if you pay tonight, I ship tonight. You can pay by Friday. It'll ship Saturday. Another quick reminder is banks are closed and post office is closed on Monday. So when we have Friday's auction, you can pay on Friday. It goes out Saturday. But if you don't pay until Sunday, it's not going to go out until Tuesday. So keep that in mind. All right. I think that's all we got, Charlani. Time to go eat some food or no?
Yeah.
We got to go eat. You guys are the best. Ian, if you're still here for whatever reason, holy cow, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the super chatters tonight. Thank you to the moderators are the best in the world, the best in the business. Thank you to Silver Seeker, who's probably not still here, but thank you for coming in. And thank you to all of those that became new members tonight and or did a member shout out, because without the members, it'd be tough to do this, I'll be honest. That being said, we have the roll credits, which recognizes those that did something extra tonight. And I appreciate all of you.
Have a great rest of your week.
Milo, how much do you owe tonight since you have you still here? I think I see 182. 182, Milo. 182. Roll credits, because I'm the best bag puller comeback champion of the world. Rob finds bag pulls.
Bye, guys.